I got 27 minutes. At some point, I'm gonna get my timer and I'm gonna I'm deleting stuff off my phone slowly but surely. Welcome to Tales from the Dryer. Today, I want to talk to y'all about being an actual hairstylist. So in third grade, that's when I knew. Third grade was my year of everything. Third grade, I failed third grade the first time, and I knew then, my spirit knew this is this is garbage. This is garbage. They just giving y'all stuff to program you, and you just got to memorize it and give it back to them. I said, but it don't make sense. It don't follow no rules. It just do whatever. But what made sense to me was being behind that chair as a hairstylist. And it wasn't hairstylists at the time. It was beauticians. They were just these women that I thought were just phenomenal people. They could be doing hair and telling you about your life. Like they were just giving advice, hearing situations, and pulling back on their previous experience and giving it to people. I said, that is for me. Now, mind you, that's not what I said. My soul, my Nitra, I call it, Nitra and then Victoria. They go hand in hand now. One of them was like, this is what we supposed to do. And the other one was like, okay, cool, let's do it. But I want to talk about a stylist that I had, because what I realized, I only had 5 stylists in my life. Yeah, before I became one. And when I say that, I mean somebody who really maintenance to my hair for a period of time. Outside of my mama. That was my number one stylist. But the stylist I want, his name is Andre Gillum. I'm going to tag him in this. Because Andre is still working and he is still doing magnificent hair. What I got from Andre was precision in the cut. One thing that I know that I am not, which is a hair stylist, I am a beautician. I am somebody who maintains your hair. I am somebody who gives you something that you can maintain for your lifestyle tomorrow. So there are stylists, there are people who do hairstyles, and there are beauticians. And that, to me, people who maintenance hair, right? And I think we're getting it mixed up, because you're going in and as a person who understands having a comfort, maybe just somebody that you can, have a conversation with. These people don't converse. They just do the hair. And that's it. And those are 2 totally different worlds. So remember that when you're looking for somebody for your hair. Are you looking for a style, or are you looking for somebody to maintenance your hair? Because those are 2 totally different things. Anyway, Andre was precision in his cut. Andre would do my hair. It would be precision cut, and he would get them curls in the right spot. And as soon as I got in that car, I say, do, some crazy number so that it, just, that's what I realized about hair. Long as you get the cut right, the wind can blow and that stuff will fall right back into the way that it was designed for the cut. I learned that. This is another thing that I learned from Andre that I never forgot this. I don't even know if he remembered he told me this, but he said, don't get married. He said, you let him buy you a ring, but don't you marry him. Bet, sir. Listen, I was listening. And I probably said, I wonder why he said that to me. This is what you have to know about life. Everybody is for a reason. They are. Regardless to the length of time they're in your life, they are for a reason. That was always in the back of my mind. To this day, I am never getting married. Will I walk with somebody? Yes, I will. We walking together today, and tomorrow we get to choose tomorrow. When tomorrow is today. Right now, this is what we're doing, and I am excited about it. That's the end. I can't promise you nothing else. I have not seen the nothing else yet. But to me, it was a trick. There are people, though, that walk together and they do it as married couple, quote unquote. They do it, very well. And that's great. That just wasn't the expression that I was supposed to do, because Andre said, do not marry them. Let them buy you a ring. Listen, I fully took it. I think it's fantastic. Fully took it. So yeah, what I realized about myself when it comes to being behind the chair, because that's what I always called it. I want to be behind the chair. I got this space inside of me at a period of time where it was resentment for being behind the chair, because I didn't make the money that I thought my life needed to be making. I have the life that I live don't match this. And what I realize now is it never was supposed to match it. It can never match it. There's not enough money for the resource in which I am birthright with. And what I mean by birthright is being born into this system. Being born here, I came with some privileges. I did. One of them is being a black woman. And when you can see it like that, it's phenomenal stuff. But my life, it could never pay for the birthright that so me working, it wasn't about that. Me being behind the chair was about letting other people see growth and understanding and being able to see themselves inside of me, where I saw myself inside of them. Being a reflector of consistent people. Because that's what we did. We decided to walk together. One of my clients just came back recently. And she went and got some sister locks. And they're beautiful. And, I don't do that. So she had to go somewhere else. And so I wouldn't see her that often. She was like, well, can I come and get a haircut? How much is just the hair? Because she got sides in the back is cut out. I was like, yeah, you can do that. So she come in. Then she was like, can you just do palm rolling on my hair? Can you just not do that no more? And I was like, what is happening? And it was her way of getting back into this chair. And last week when I had a conversation with her, she was just, talking, and I get this, and I say, stop talking. Be quiet. Talk to yourself. And I did her hair, and we sat. I always keep some, slow jams on in the background, because something about it feels good. And she sat there and tears started to come down her eyes. Sometimes people just need to be in a place they can feel safe and they can feel seen, and we can stop the foolishness. I know that's what this place is for. So I'm actually done talking for right now. I don't know why. I don't have 27 minutes of talk today. Get you less than 10 minutes. Oh, I can put this on TikTok then. Yeah, this is Tales from the Dryer TikTok. I have a YouTube channel, and it is, I think it's called Denitra Cup. I'm gonna put it in the description bar on the TikTok. And you can come over and check out the YouTube. It has a bunch of stories already on it. So you're behind. You can catch up. Anyway, I hope everybody is well. And remember the disclaimer, because it's real. You're here for a reason. I hope something said today helps you make up your mind in a way that you maybe haven't, or maybe you didn't think about. And now you can think about it. So yeah. Love you.